Hello and welcome. This video series will show you how to use the new Trimble X7 3D laser scanner with Trimble Field Link to register, reference, and utilize scan data in the field, allowing you to view BIM or CAD models with highly accurate point cloud data. This first video covers how to reference the scan to the model, first with a quick manual reference and second with an accurate resection of the instrument. For a full project geo-reference, please refer to the Trimble RealWorks channel.
So now to the second part, and the more accurate way to set up the scanner would be to what we call a resection with the robotic total station or with the RPT. What I'm going to do is pick up the scanner and move it like I would collect another scan. In another video, we'll show you how the registration works, where as I move along, it would automatically register. But in this one, I'm actually just going to set it up so these scans won't be registered together. So to set up the instrument, I'd go back through the instrument setup. What that is going to do is actually auto-level the instrument again. So before the scans, it will auto-level, and then before I take discrete point and 1-point measurements, it will also auto-level. So it'll run through that routine so that when it collects a 3D point measurement, it is accurate. That happened. Another thing to note is we collect points, our discrete points, up to 30 meters. The scanner is ranged up to 80. So after it's done, I'm going to go in and select my first known control. I'm going to turn off the scans though first. And then point that scanner at the first point. And walk a bit closer so you make your mind up that. So it's important to make sure this measurement is as accurate as it can be, because the rest of the scans that are registered at the station will be to the accuracy of this setup. So you can see I'm going to finally align it and take that measurement. This is using our tilting target so that you can essentially use a black and white target similarly to a prism and set up over a grid line intersection of that control. So the actual point measurement, when we take it, this is a not an EDM, it's just a laser pointer, so I'll hit measure, and what's going to happen is it's going to disappear, the EDM is going to take the measurement, and then return the laser pointer back. Once it's back, I'm going to select my second control point to set up off of. And then again, walk over to it over here. So we do suggest, it's always good to have a third point as a QA, but to keep this video shorter, we're just going to take 2 measurements. This second measurement will come through, and then it will do the calculation on the accuracy of this setup. That'll be the accuracy of the geo-reference in any geo-reference, or in any scan that are referenced to that one geo-reference scan. So you can see I have an almost perfect setup, less than a 32nd of an inch. I'm going to set it, and now I could actually lay out points or collect discrete single points, but I have a scanner, so I'm going to collect millions of points rather than doing one at a time. And you're going to see that next scan come in on top of the resected positions. Turn that on, collect. scan where I manually referenced it. So if you, this is pretty common if you get a refined point cloud, but it's not geo-referenced in the office like in your Trimble RealWorks software. You would have to drag it and align it in Navisworks or another CAD program. But because I resected this instrument, this scan will actually come in directly on the top. If I wanted to do a full project geo-reference, I would still probably want to take it back to Trimble RealWorks to make sure across the entire scan project is accurate. But what I'll show you, what I'll do here is just register that first scan back to this accurately set up second scan. So it's pretty simple to do. Again, if I would have taken that first scan second, I could have just had this done automatically. But that's how you reference to the model in Trimble Field Link version 5.4. We will have additional videos showing you the registration setup as well as how to geo-reference in the office.